Welcome to part 2 of the Heroes of Newerth Ichor Spotlight. Here we'll go over gameplay scenarios, team composition, helpful tips, and item builds for this tanky ranged support. First, let's talk about team synergy in the picking phase. Ichor is a major shield for his allies, so he pairs well with hard carries that benefit from attack speed and hang out in the front lines. Since he can tank damage, remove debuffs, and give allies lifesteal on marked targets, he needs a buddy that is a big damage dealer. Ichor is also a great choice against heroes that deal burst damage. Big hits don't hit all that hard with Saint's Blood to block a chunk of it, and he can tank that burst damage for his allies with Transfusion as well, so poor Puppet Master won't be as satisfied with his big critical hit. Keep in mind that Ichor can transfer debuffs from his allies, even ones that cannot normally be purged. This doesn't work against channeled abilities though. For item choices, we recommend the following. Early game, Gnome's Wisdom, Soul Trap, and Astrolabe will provide some extra tankiness and give Ichor the regeneration for excellent laning. For mid to late game, Storm Spirit is a must-have. It has incredible synergy with Transfusion, since Ichor can jump to an ally, then Cyclone himself with the item to take 0 damage while in the air. Ultor's Heavy Plate is another great item to consider, since Ichor can take debuffs from teammates and immediately remove them from himself as well. Finally, Barrier Idol is an all-around great item for extra group protection and regen. Now let's go over a few gameplay tips to help you be the very best, like no Ichor ever was. During the laning phase, Ichor is not the strongest babysitter. He only has 350 attack range, one of the shortest for a ranged hero in the game, so be careful about harassing with auto attacks. Transfusion is Ichor's key ability, and it's effective in many different scenarios. Your priority should be to use Transfusion to save allies, especially your carry. However, it's also great as a damage assist and a gap closer when chasing enemies. The burst AoE damage upon landing can be a useful farming tool, and since it can be cast on any allied unit, not just heroes, Ichor can use Transfusion to make great escapes. As with most support heroes, positioning is key when playing Ichor. Stay behind your teammates in prime location for using Transfusion, and reserve your strength to tank for the right ally at the right time. Also, make sure to position near as many allies as possible when using Blood Rush, for the most attack speed benefits. Thanks for watching! We look forward to seeing you on the battlefield as Ichor, and as always, please don't forget to subscribe and leave us your comments.